Hi, my name is Shaquita Haywood, and my project is on nurse leadership competency, and it's to satisfy my advanced leadership for contemporary nursing course. So, we all know that nursing is the largest healthcare profession in the United States, and nurses are at the forefront of care delivery and healthcare quality. According to the American Nurse Association, there is a need for approximately 100,000 nurses by 2022. As more people require care more than ever, this number increases. Often enough, nurses possess enhanced knowledge, skill, and expertise that often position them into a promotion into leadership. With this, there is an increased need for nurses as the healthcare system, as I said, is growing and ever changing. Nursing leaders, however, are also organizational advocates, advocates for the patient and their families, change agents, fiduciary overseers, and as well as exemplary clinicians. Many nurses become nurse supervisors or managers by several different means, and normally this is most often due to a promotion into a managerial position, which is exuded through their work and personal ethics. Many of these nurses may be great at patient care functions such as medication administration, pain management. They may lack the ability to promote, motivate, hold accountable, or empower subordinates. Because of this misconception, that nurse leader who is very good with basic functions is often put into a leadership position. So again, this position becomes a coerced person that's put into leadership. Furthermore, the realization that headship or a job title means nothing, but actual functional actions of the leader is of vital importance. To combat this disconnect and promote the highly skilled nurse, competencies in nurse leadership will aid in assisting nurse leaders with the necessary tools to lead as well as manage a diverse team of subordinates. Competency, as we all know, is the ability to attend to a task confidently and effectively by using knowledge, skills, and related abilities. Introducing and requiring nurse leaders to comply with competencies is integral to the success of nursing practice, healthcare system delivery, and personal and professional growth. The National Healthcare Expenditure Accounts states the United States healthcare spending grew more than 5% in 2015, reaching approximately $3.2 trillion, or better yet, $9,990 per person. According to the Center for Medicare and Medicaid Services, healthcare expenditure is expected to grow up to $5.5 trillion by 2015. As we said earlier, more people are requiring care, and more than the number of actual nurses we have must be dispersed. To aid in the increase of these nursing needs, nursing leaders are imperative to continued success. Likewise, competency of these emerging leaders and also seasoned leaders is very important. The absence of proper leadership can cause issues with nurse retention, limited safety compliance, interpersonal ineffectiveness, limited financial management, and breaches in the quality of care. So, how do we combat this? Well, a strategic plan for organizations to promote the use of competencies for nurses is imperative to organizational success. As these competencies often enhance patient care outcomes, they promote safety, they encourage adherence, promote collaboration of leadership and management, and are definitely needed for the organization's mission, vision, values to be upheld and implemented at all times. And we know that nursing leaders are always at the forefront of that delivery. Evidence-based programs such as the Health Leadership Competency Model focuses on creating and utilizing approaches that are behaviorally oriented to enhance leadership skills in health management, emotional intelligence, medicine, and also nursing care. This competency of health leadership competency of the competency model has 4 focuses: relationships and communications, knowledge of current nursing specialty practice, leadership, professionalism, and organizational business skills. To aid in the increase of nursing needs, nurse leaders are imperative to continue success. Likewise, competency of the emergency leader, as I said before, is also important to be able to implement these 5 stages. So what's needed? Stakeholders are needed. As we know, collaboration of stakeholders for sustained success of a program such as Health Leadership Competency Model are hospital executive relations, state agencies such as Center of Medicare and Medicaid Services, who often guide regulatory recommendations, your local college and university, nurses, staff, and also others in the community. All of these stakeholders are imperative for change management and for the nurse leader success of the program. The quality improvement change, however, will show an increase in employee by an increase in employee by the implementation of organizational mission, vision, goals, and values, nurses as well as ancillary retention, enhance provisions in healthcare encounters, provide safe and congruent care, and this safe and congruent care also enhances quality improvement efforts as well. So when we're looking at stakeholders being involved and also promotion into change, all of this has to line up in order for us to go towards those enhanced qualities and improvement efforts for not only the patient, their families, but also for the organization and employees as well. So, risk with no quality improvement change. So, there are certain risks that are evident if the health leadership competency is not utilized and sustained. These issues are decreased clinician readiness for leadership, employee dissatisfaction, decreased retention leading to high turnover, which in turn yields to a high increase in waste of training dollars as well, compromised safety leading to adverse outcomes, stagnant organizational growth, and increased healthcare expediture. So, what can we do about this? What we want to do is call all nurses to action. We want these nurses to hear. Although there are over 13 million nurses worldwide, nurses constitute majority of the healthcare workforce, as I stated above. That's 2.7 million nurses in the United States. A call to action for nurses to become nurse leaders by using their knowledge, expertise, skill, and their ability to enhance the quality of patient care, their ability to enhance organizational outcomes, and motivate, enable, and empower others for change is imperative to our success. And competencies, the use of competencies will enhance these areas, as well as enhance relationships, partnerships, promote better communication, enhance knowledge of the specialty area, identify issues or problems that will threaten safety or organizational progress, and again, the continued empowerment of others to succeed, not only employees, but also other emerging leaders as well. These competencies will also enhance decision-making, reduce adverse safety outcomes, improve patient satisfaction, promote efficiency in the workplace flow, strengthen workplace relationships, and morale, all the while reducing errors. So, what is your role? As the stakeholder, here's your buy-in. To improve health leadership competency as nurses are in need in various specialties. Nurse leadership competencies are educational resources that allow us to also use conferences, other platforms, board coalitions, and mentorship through nurse leadership. Nurses also understand being a leader and having management skills is not something people are born with. Being a transformational leader is integral to an organization's success. Encouraging, empowering of people and organizations to utilize competencies as documented strategies that will enhance the success of nursing practice by also improving healthcare system delivery and also boosting personal and professional growth is imperative to our success and to the growing economy and also to decrease healthcare expenditure. So please join me in promoting health leadership competencies for all nurses. Thank you.